Dear Diary, people always warned me that the 4 years of university would just fly by, but Jesus Christ, they sure have. Now I'm in the fourth and final, my thesis year, and with thesis year comes thesis studio space, baby, and it is fan-freaking-tastic. We're only in the first few weeks now, here on September 19th, but so far, so great. I've been reading a lot, I've been making the space my own, painting a lot, been bringing some friends in the studio, Anika here with me today. I don't know, I was stressing about this whole summer, to be honest with you. The final year, the final prospect, it feels like it's all gotta come to a really big head, you know? I don't want it to all be so anticlimactic, and I definitely don't want this journey to have been for nothing. Not that I think any journey really can be for nothing. I've learned a lot, and I know I'm about to learn much, much more. It's just the first month already, but I'm in here pretty much every day, which I think is the way to do it. I've met a lot of new people, some old faces, some new ones, hanging around the studio spaces. But I'm gonna be honest, I spend the most amount of time here in my little corner, which feels very much so tucked away from the world. I have my books to keep me company, and I have my paint and paintbrushes that never leave me alone, really. Or maybe I'm the one that never leaves them be, but I like it that way, to be honest. Right now, I don't really know what I'm working on. Thesis basically encourages us to put everything together in a final synthesis of work that we're going to present at GradX, which is essentially the final showdown of the graduating class that year. So this year it's 111, 111 angel numbers. You know I believe in that kind of symbolic stuff, so it feels like it's got to be big. I want it to be big, and I want it to be meaningful. But yeah, so the idea is you're presenting it like a thesis, right? Your own little statement, your own little stamp, your own little theory or topic, I guess. And I don't know, I've truthfully come to realize that I don't think much about my work, I just do it. And thinking about the kind of stuff that I make, like I make this stuff to avoid thinking, you know what I mean? So it's opened up kind of a paradox, but hey, who doesn't love paradoxes, really? It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun, even if the stresses feel really high. There's a lot riding on this year, and there's a lot to come. There's a lot of big things I want to tease later, but for now, we're just getting settled in. We're getting used to the space. We're getting used to this painting that I'm working on right now to get back in the flow, because I haven't worked on something this big all summer. I kind of took a break, focused on classes, learning, finally learning like the art history canon that I had managed to go through 3 years of fine art school without learning, you know? I'm doing a lot more thinking and a lot more sketching these days, at least as I come into thesis. Maybe my focus is less on finished work right now and just experimenting, because I know that this year I really need to push, evolve, and get out of my comfort zone. Because if you've been here with me before or seen my studio spaces before this or my work before this, you notice that I can get kind of cramped into one style. So I think the key to getting out of that is trying a lot of new things. That means materially, conceptually, interdisciplinarily, you know? This semester, I'm only taking 3 classes. It's pretty light because I managed to cram them all in the summer and years prior. I need a job, though. I gotta be real with you, Diary. Times are tough, but I think we'll figure it out. Anyway, so the 3 classes I'm taking, it's Abstraction and Motion, which is the last animation class I need to complete my exam minor. That's exciting. I low-key realize I don't fucking like animation that much. I'm excited to be done with it, but we're almost there, Diary. We're almost there. Materials and methods, which seems interesting. It's encouraging you to, well, I know there's a lot of stuff about we can make our own paint. I know we're going to play with encaustic, which is wax processes later, which I'm excited about. I don't know. I'm a little intimidated because I do know that I really love paint, and I've gotten really used to working with acrylic paint. Both used to, and still it feels foreign. Like I still feel like I'm just scratching the surface, even with traditional painting methods. Like I still have a long way to go, you know? And that also just means practice, so that's why I'm here every day, working on this painting every day. I don't even know how many hours I've spent on it, Diary, to be honest with you. But I know that even when I finish this entry, I don't think it's done. I think, unfortunately, the thing I need the most right now is time to have space and reflect, get a little bit of perspective, which space and time allow for. But the issue here is I don't have a lot of time, Diary. I mean, it's September now, but GradX is in May. That's, do the math, 8 months? And there's a lot of things that need to happen in between then. I need to host a solo show this year. I need to figure out how to make that happen. Like I said, I need a job. I need to figure out what I'm doing next year. Oh, Diary, maybe I just need to calm down. I don't know. Having friends in the studio helps with that. And that's the other thing about this communal workspace, Diary. I'm hesitant about filming it because these are people's individual, little properties, but it's always bustling with new life, and it's never just me in here. And that makes it feel so much more alive, I think. Truthfully, it's still me a lot in here. I'm here still every night. It closes at midnight still, but I know when it's 24/7 access, I'm going to be holed up there like an animal. But you know what, Diary? I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I'm happy. I'm stressed as all hell, Diary, to be honest, but I'm happy. I'm excited to see where this year takes us. I just know that we have a lot. It's kind of going to be an uphill battle, I'm sorry to say. But like, battles are fun, and I guess why else do you get strong if not to fight a battle? Sure. The battle of self-improvement. Let's frame it like that. I love my work, and that's why I want to better it, And then that means practicing, reading, and keeping in touch, Diary. There's more to come soon. Stay tuned. Bye!